He noted that horses, cows, and pigs were judged at fairs. Quote, but never on a single occasion has a prize been offered for the best specimen of man or woman.
Okay.
So he creates the first bodybuilding show.
There we go.
I'm sorry, I said first. Sandow had created one in London a year before.
Well, the first, since Landau was probably like, motherfucker, stop. Sorry. You son of a bitch, knock it off, bugger.
It's Sandow, but yeah.
Right.
Bernarr's would be held at the New York Opera House, and it's sold out. The tickets sell out very quickly. It's huge. And then he includes women, and it becomes international, like looking for international people. By 1904, it included, quote, races for men and women, fencing championship, wrestling bouts, and several fasting competitions.
This is the story of American Gladiators.
Did you hear the last thing I said?
Fasting competitions. Competitive starving.
Yes, competitive starving.
Yep.
They should have that at the Olympics.
You know what? They really should. And the athletes actually started this contest 3.5 months ago. You can see a lot of them haven't made it.
Ooh, he's gaunt.
Oh, boy, he's really not looking good.
I feel like I'm looking at a ghost.
A lot of these look like they are just skeletons that someone put a wallet over. Really not looking good. And, okay, and we see they're bringing out the spaghetti now. We're going to see how long these people can resist eating the spaghetti. This is a big
look at
bowl
that.
of spaghetti.
That looks like Jenkins' arm. The spaghetti looks just like an arm.
It actually does. Some of these noodles are thicker than some of the appendages on these people. Yeah. Oh, gosh, and here we go. They're bringing out the Parmesan. They're asking them to say when, even though, remember, these competitors are unable to eat any of this if they want a medal. Yeah. And so we're watching it right now. It looks like they are all very, very hungry. Really, you could tell. Now, if you look closely, you can see the Germans are really smelling it.
The German,
and really obviously for the Italians, this is extra difficult. Pasta.
Now the American went on day one, so
the American. That. Well, the American was actually caught in a mozzarella cheese scandal. Was turned out he was cheesing. But golly, looks like these guys are really. And I'm gonna go ahead and suggest right here. I am pretty sure the Swiss competitors are not alive. You could tell they're really.
They don't seem to be.
I'm not. Their stomachs were going up and down for a minute, and I'm not seeing full breathing here anymore. But God, you got to hand it to these people. They are really going somewhere, either to the medal ceremony or
the hospital or
the hospital, the morgue. Yeah.
But if you die, you can get a gold.
Absolutely. No, actually, gold goes to the death. Last to die wins is how this has always worked out in previous summer games.
Yep.